For all my team coins, check out thefootshop.com. Their link is in the description below, and they have brand new methods to transfer your coins over to your account in record time. Use the discount code NEPO at checkout. What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the best player in FIFA. Now this series isn't actually the best player in FIFA, it's a series where we take a look at some of the best players in FIFA and let you know how good they actually are and whether or not you should invest the coins to play with them. So today we're taking a look at a team of the season striker, someone who I've never played with in FIFA 15 before. He's got a miraculous FIFA 15 team of the season card and he's very, very cheap. Now before we get into the video, if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, it would be much appreciated. If you want to interact with me on Twitter and Instagram, links are in the description below. So without further ado, who is the player we are looking at today? It is Jonas. That is right, the team of the season striker, Jonas. He's got very good card stats. Before we get into the gameplay and talk about him, let's take a look at the team we are playing him in. So guys, this is the team that we're playing him in. We've got him up there with Hulk and Neymar. I actually played around with the team a little bit more. You'll see some of the players aren't really in there later on. I end up using Lucas and Matuidi down the right-hand side with Thiago Neves at centre midfield, the team of the season version. But this video is about Jonas, and let's talk about his value and his card stats first of all. So on PlayStation and Xbox, his minimum price is 30,000, his maximum is 50,000 or 80,000. Right now, he actually sells quite low to his minimum price, which is very surprising compared to how actually good he is. So his face card stats, he's got 82 pace, 90 shooting, 85 passing, 91 dribbling and 75 physical with 40 defending. That's kind of irrelevant. What I've played him at here is striker in a 4-3-3. What I think he would be really good at is either a striker in a two-man formation or a cam/centre forward, because he's got really good passing and really good shooting, and he has the finesse shot trait. So you want to be taking shots with him from 30, 25 yards, trying to finesse it in. I did take a few penalties with him in this game. We scored 11 goals in 7 games, which you might be thinking like, wait, that's not even that good. But don't be mistaken, he's very, very good. The problem is, in the 4-3-3 formation, I usually play with my wingers more than my striker. So the reason why I've always had Ronaldo and Bale on such high goal counts, even though they're playing as wingers, is because I like to farm the ball out wide, cut inside and try and get finesse shots or skill runs into the box, and that's just the way I play. And when you're playing with Jonas as a central striker and he doesn't have the blistering pace, it just limited the amount of chances he had. But when he did have a chance, as you'll see in these games, he took them. He absolutely took them. And one of the most impressive things about Jonas is what you're about to see right now, is his free kicks are unbelievable. I took 2 free kicks with him in all these games and scored both of them, and his free kick attributes are just very, very good. He's also got the run up that I like, which helps take free kicks. There's a few players that run up from the weird angle. It's not very fun to play with, but with Jonas it was very, very good. So we take a look at his few key in-game stats, and he's got 90 finishing, which is obviously awesome, 95 long shots, which is fantastic, 90 free kick accuracy, 90 shot power. Then I've put in sprint speed as well, because even though he only has 82 pace, it's important to know that sprint speed at 84, once he actually gets up to his top speed, even though he has 80 acceleration, he's pretty damn fast. 84 sprint speed is pretty damn fast. One of the most impressive things about him as well is he has 94 positioning. I don't know if you guys really pay much attention to the mental attributes within players. They're actually really important. I haven't quite figured out exactly what is perfect for which style of player, but I always know that for my attacking players, if they've got high aggression and high positioning, I always typically do well with them. He doesn't really have the best aggression, only 70 aggression, but what he does have is 94 positioning, and it just means he is always in the correct space every time I attack. So also that very first goal you score where I scored where Marcelo put the ball in and Jonas was on there, the reason why Jonas was there is because his positioning was perfect. The ball just lands straight on his head. So he's got 3-star skill moves, which is good enough for a striker. I do prefer 4-star, but 3-star is okay, and a 4-star weak foot, which is really, really nice. He doesn't have any other traits or specialties, specialities as they're called, which isn't too much of a problem, but the more they have, the better they feel as a player. Speed dribbler, speedster, long shot taker, power free kick, long throw, things like that. They can be very, very important and very, very useful in this game. But he only has the finesse shot. But he doesn't need more than the finesse shot. So he's actually just a really good player to use. He was a lot of fun to use. I find it, you know, I have my favourite teams in FIFA, and Jonas wouldn't fit in any of them, but I do find it enjoyable playing with players that I've never used before. Jonas was a lot of fun to play with, and for as cheap as you can get him, he's definitely one that if you were thinking of building a Brazilian team, he's definitely one that I think you should probably put in your team because he is fantastic. He has high-low work rates, which is perfect for a striker. And as you can see there as well, he is right-footed. So as we go into the last clip of the video, guys, a fitting way to end the gameplay here. Jonas whips in another free kick, bang. Just like the first free kick that he scored, we got a rage quit. Just like the second free kick that he scored, we got a rage quit. And that is the end of the gameplay, and indeed the end of the video. If you have any players you'd like me to use for the best player in FIFA, tweet me with your stats on your favourite player, and make sure that they're actually decent to use, because if you tweet me some guy with like two or three games and 10 goals, I'm not going to take you seriously because it could be offline, it could have been against a derp. I want to see someone with a lot of games and a lot of goals for you guys, or a lot of games and a lot of assists if we're talking about midfielders and maybe defensive-minded players. But this is going to be the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace!